Hi, everybody. We're back. Old Fogey Yogi. Christmas Eve. The time for giving, time for loving, and the time for kindness. We've been discussing kindness today. And, not everybody is kind, but we can be kind today. So let's try that out. All right. So at this point, it should be time to work on some upper body. And that means everything from the arms to the shoulders to the neck, and also extending the spine. Okay, so let's always remember to extend the spine, to find this this beautiful connection with what's above us, okay, as well as what's below us. And to do that, we can just find a comfortable, either standing or sitting, find a comfortable place. And then focus on first the base of the spine and what's going on there. Okay, it's a powerful area and it controls an awful lot. So as we focus on that, think about like this amazing beam of energy that beams up vertically right up through the spine, right up into the head, and comes out through the crown of the head, connecting with the stars above. All right, so let's just do that. Finding a comfortable seat here, focusing on the base of our spine at first, and then as we inhale, bring that energy up through the spine, dropping the shoulders away though, okay, so the heart space remains open, and then extend that energy all the way up and out through the crown of the head. Beautiful thing. Great job. Okay. So that's not too hard. And if we do that every day, it's going to increase energy flow throughout our body and increase our healing power, increase our flexibility and our strength. So let's continue. All right. We're going to inhale, exhale, drift the hands down. And then let's just bring this hand up and over, lifting as high as we can, and then doing a little side stretch. You can hold on to the side of your chair if you like. Just feeling that nice, easy stretch. Okay, go easy right now. And exhale, press the fingers all the way back out and down. And the other hand can rise up. As we inhale, maybe following that with our gaze as it goes up, and then grabbing the side of the chair and then taking a little side stretch. Beautiful. And exhale, coming back down. This time, this hand is going to come up and it's just going to touch our shoulder. Okay. Move that joint around a little bit. And then if you can, point the elbow upward. All right. So now those of you who can, let's lift the other arm back up and over to the top of the elbow. And if you can just tug it gently, just to open up the lower back and the upper back just a little bit more. Still breathing. And inhale, come back up. And then release the hand back down. Extending this arm out and then touching the shoulder, floating it around a little bit, just loosening that shoulder joint, and then lifting the elbow, reaching the other arm up, grabbing that elbow, and then just gentle tug, just to get a gentle stretch. You'll feel it. Yeah, when you can feel it, that's where you can stop. If you continue to breathe here, awesome, that's awesome. And then inhale, come up and drop both arms down below. That's great. Okay. All right. Let's do a little rotator cuff. Is that okay? Rotator cuff? Okay, we're about to find out. We'll go easy though. Okay, we're going to drop the hands down. Inhale, raise them above. And then when they come down, just come into this cactusy shape. All right, so look how far open our heart is already. Our chest is like really expanded, okay? So we're going to now bring the elbows in toward each other, right out front. They don't touch, just nice and straight, sort of maybe over the hips kind of thing. And then opening back up. We're sort of doing flies, I guess, in the air. But we can feel the strength needed, okay? Our shoulder blades retract and protract once again, and the rotator cuffs are fully activated here. Okay, coming forward one more time, and this time the hands are going to drop down in front, okay, like we're going to drive a car here, well, a really little car. And then we're going to open them back up, and we're going to press our fists, our hands back toward behind us. Okay, and then come forward again. Whoa. Okay, let's do that one more time. Inhaling, exhaling. This time, as we inhale, the hands are going to come up. Exhale. That was easier this time, wasn't it? Okay, we're coming back, and then back down. Opening wide, but gently, okay? Look how my heart space opened up once again. And exhale back down, inhaling up, opening out, and then coming back in. Floating the hands back to the thighs. Shake it out. That was very good, okay? So these are, again, they're muscle groups that may not get a lot of use in general, but the more we activate them, the less likely we are to have injury in the shoulder and shoulder rotator cuff area. Okay, so most of what we do is not necessarily to get big and strong, but to avoid injury. And if we avoid injury, we can stay big and strong. It all goes together. All right, so let's do a little twisting. It's going to be the most important thing. So we're going to bring our legs out a little bit. Our knees are going to be pointing, at this 45-degree angle. Okay. Away from our center, that is. Okay. And we drop our hands down, grab one side of the chair, and then extend one hand out, lifting up and over, all the way over to the outside of the knee. We've turned our shoulders, but now we can turn our shoulders. We can keep them level and turn even a little bit more. So we have achieved a full turn to the side. And then as we inhale, our breath, our gaze can come forward again. And then maybe over the shoulder. Take a breath here. Find relaxation and find calm. Exhale, letting it go. One more breath. And as we exhale, come all the way back around. Breathing in, lifting this hand up from the knee, up and over, creating a big rainbow arc, and coming down to the other side of the chair. Then this hand can follow, up and over, reaching to the outside of the knee. Now we've made the turn, but we need to level the shoulders and complete the turn toward the wall or toward away, whatever that is for you. And then breathing in, bringing the gaze forward once again. And then maybe, if you can, turning the neck so that the gaze goes over the shoulder. Awesome. Great job, everyone. This is a spiral twist, okay? So it really opens up the spine in every way, okay? So we're long and we're strong and we're also fully turned, okay? So we're letting the energy flow between the vertebrae. Inhale up and over. And coming back to center, we're going to stretch this foot out. Drop the hands down. And then we're going to inhale. Arms can come up. And then extend the fingertips way out wide. Then we can point our gaze over the front hand. Beautiful thing. And then inhale back up. Extend once again. And this time, drop the forearm onto the thigh and allow this hand to come up and over. Whatever feels comfortable. You can be vertical, or you can extend out the same angle as your leg, so you could create an energy line from your toes to your fingertips. Maybe you can gaze up toward the palm, or you can allow the neck to relax completely and just gaze downward. Nice stretch here. And then as we inhale, flip the palm upward and come all the way back over, lifting the other hand. And we'll create a little peaceful warrior or reverse warrior as we come back. Wonderful. Good job. You're in great shape today. Amazing. We all need this. Okay, here we go. We're coming back. And then we're just going to drop the forearm on here and do one more stretch. Stretching up and over. Awesome. Yeah. And relax the breath. And then inhale. Let's just come back to center, dropping the hand back on the knee. And then extend the other leg. So we should be a little bit forward on the seat if you haven't been already, which I notice you have actually. And so have you. It's good. And we're able to extend this. Our range of motion is free, is basically what I'm getting at. So let's press the sole of the foot onto the floor again. The hands can drop down to the sides. And then as we inhale, rising to the sky, exhale, pressing the fingertips away, and then gazing over the other hand this time, gazing over the fingertips to see what we see and feel what we feel. Notice what we notice. Inhale, bringing the arms back up. And exhale, stretch them out. And now we can let this forearm drift down to the thigh, noticing that my knee is positioned over my ankle, and yours will be as well. And the knee is pointed the same direction as the toes. Okay, good. Now we're going to lift up and over once again and create this extended side angle. Okay, so like I say, if you can't reach all the way over, that's okay. This is still a good stretch. But we may be able to point the fingertips at the same angle as our leg. And then maybe gaze up at the hand, or let the neck relax and point the gaze toward the earth. Functional energy coming up through the earth. And then inhaling, creating that rainbow arc around again, lifting the other hand and creating this beautiful reverse warrior, peaceful warrior, finding breath, finding strength, finding focus, and then moving back, dropping the forearm for one more side stretch, finding peace. And then coming back to center. And let's just take a moment to relax before we start the next phase. So we're going to inhale, bring our arms up, and bring that prayer shape back to our heart. And take a little bow before we start.